Alright, here we are. Welcome to the stream.
Yellow.
Yellow.
It is me.
It is Eden once
Yellow.
again.
It is me. Everyone's favorite, totally favorite person ever. That is me. 100%.
You're my favorite person ever, at least a little bit.
Wow, at least I'm just a little bit.
Yeah. 2 parts of me.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, listen. If system responsibility works in one way, it has to work in the other, right? Like, if it benefits me, like...
That's true.
Right?
I think so. That sounds about right.
Right, yeah, so anyways, today we are playing more of Best Friend Forever because we just kind of are obsessed.
Oh, I know. Man, that man, he has my heart.
Your whole heart.
You know, funny thing, I don't think I told you, I actually had a dream about Anders.
Did you
Not
actually?
gonna lie, I 100%, I had a dream that I met him. No, we were like solving like some sort of like mystery crime type murder scene together.
That's
And there was
fun.
No. Oh. That's always fun.
That sure sounds.
I don't know. I just only remember that part.
That sure sounds interesting.
It was.
For
Hey, make sure
sure.
you screen share over here.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, delay and stuff. That's the thing.
Did actually forget to do that, so.
How could you?
There you go. I was busy advertising.
Yeah, we should be advertising the screen share to me.
You. Alright, we've missed, it's been like maybe 12 hours at the most. We've missed watching our buddy Himbone. It is midnight for me, it is past that for Eden. I've got work tomorrow.
I have skating tomorrow.
Ooh, is it the first practice?
Kind of. We'll see what it does. There's supposed to be like some sort of thingy.
Okay. Well, let's load up the game. Right. For anyone who was not here last time, what this game is, it's just a cute. You have a dog. You move to this town after the dog wizard comes up to you, after you've had a really shitty day, and you kicked your ex out, essentially.
And then you run away and start a whole new life.
You
and then
start
you
a whole new life in this weird village town called Rainbow Bay.
So they, probably have fetishes with dogs of some sort.
Those people were definitely fucking their dogs, but only the announcers.
100%.
Only the announcers.
Yeah.
And you also meet this kind of bitchy lady who owns a pet store named Fox.
I like her.
She's kind of bitchy.
I like Fox.
I do too. She's hot. I want to date her, but she's really bitchy.
I think that's why I like her.
Forget about you and your problems. And you also go and you adopt a doggo. We named ours Himbone because he's dumb.
Yeah.
He's a baby. And then you get to meet some of the other dog owners around town and you date them. And we already have a couple people picked out. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna try and focus on some of the womans today.
Oh yeah. We've been neglecting them.
We have to go on a date with Maribel.
Yes!
Buy one, get one's groundhogs. Oh, this is actually... This is from Fox.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one groundhog. Okay. I wish we could
Let's
see
go on a date.
what Himbone needs. Can we see his dog profile here? We can!
Yeah.
Fitness,
He's kinda hungry.
sociability, and smarts. No, I'm looking at the dog areas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can get him some smarts after the date.
Let's go on a date with Mary.
I'm not too concerned about getting the dog practice with the manners, because that just kind of happens while we're out.
That's true.
Maribel.
He's a good boy.
Himbone is the best.
She's so pretty.
I love her.
They're all so just.
They're... No. All of them are just so... All of the... I don't think I've had an issue with any of the character designs.
No, that's true.
No, the
The
design...
character's the one, like, douchey guy who works in the library. I
Okay,
didn't like
I think he was, like, my least favorite character design anyways, but even then, like, he's not poorly designed either. Like, if they had
Right.
given him a better personality, like, oh, okay, the holsters are for dog treats and his phone. That's cute. Like, it's still dumb, but that's not...
But he wouldn't catch the hint.
No, he wouldn't have caught why we were asking. So, the empty holsters. You work in a library. What the fuck? I don't think there's necessarily a problem with open... I'm not a huge fan of open carry, but there's not necessarily a problem with firearms per se. But he works in a library.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay. Maribel recognized me from Woofer, so maybe she's keen on a date. Come on, Juby Soup. Hopefully I'm not reading into that too much. Hi, Maribel. What are you doing tomorrow? She's typing.
Aww.
Hello. Just working.
Oh.
Oh, baby. Always work, working. She'd get along great with me. I'm a workaholic. Oh, damn.
She wouldn't get along with me because I'm not.
That I get along with you, though.
I just had a bad experience.
Hold on. Hello?
Hi.
Cool.
Everything good?
Oh, yeah. My brother just apparently has lost a prescription for me
What?
that I need this week.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's all gonna be... No, it's fine. Because she's like, did I hang on to that? Yeah. Shit! This isn't... But
Oh,
I wasn't
no.
gonna yell through my door, so I unplugged my microphone because the button is too far away. I just yanked it out of my headset. Anyway.
Funny.
Anyways. Oh, damn. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out together. Ooh, like a date? Well, she's a little heart. Something like that.
Oh.
But maybe another time if you're busy. Oh, Jane, no. I would love to. I love, she's so, I think she is the most keen on actually going on a quote-unquote date.
I know.
OMG, no, I would love to. OMG, let's make it work. I'll squeeze you in. Binky fees. You know, cool story, brew. Tiny little cafe is where we met. Let's get a coffee. 1 p.m. My treat. She's
That
paying.
is adorable.
She is precious. Oh, okay.
Aw.
Sounds great. Heart, ma'am.
Aw.
Gods.
This makes it. I wish our character was Polly.
Oh, I don't think.
Why only one?
Actually, they might be.
Oh, really?
Some
You think we
dating
can do more than
sims,
one character?
like Boyfriend Dungeon, you can be Polly.
Oh,
So, and I didn't know that going in. I
nice.
actually looked it up on stream, so I'm doing it again.
Good.
Damn it. Because of the game's generic fucking name, I have to put in game every time.
I know.
No, it's not.
No.
I
Oh,
can't.
this is gonna
No,
be
no, I can't
hard.
find it. I can't tell because I put in, because of the game's generic ass name.
I know.
It should have been spelt
Man,
with a U, and that would have made it so much better. So much easier to
exactly.
find.
For
Best
best
friend
friend for
forever.
forever.
Because then
Yeah,
I put down that it
no.
had to have the word polyamory in it, and it just sank it once again.
Man, it's probably not.
This game is so fucking cute, though.
I know.
Is there an FAQ section on the Steam page?
I don't know.
I don't see one. Overall, Dream Daddy vibes, but less fleshed out and less satisfying. I don't know. I think Dream Daddy wasn't as fun as this.
This one just has more to like do.
I don't know. I didn't. I thought the characters in Dream Daddy were a little.
Mm.
I don't think this is a very popular Steam game. I don't know how I came across it.
Such a good game, though.
It came out. Okay, yeah. So it only has 141 reviews on Steam.
Really?
I think I might have accidentally found an indie darling. It was literally just on my recommended. I was like, oh, this looks like fun.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, now you want to play it, so.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Wow!
Hot dog though.
That was painless. If only it was normally this easy to ask people out.
Oh.
Cool Story Brew is as busy as ever. Eden, I should take you to the coffee shop near my work,
Yeah.
where I went on my unfortunately platonic date. I
Well,
tried.
yeah. It's okay. Things happen. You should try taking them to a boba shop instead.
I don't think
Just
he
saying.
is going to be into boba.
Oh, I don't like boba either, but she liked it, so I took her to.
Well, I did boba with Ty.
Mm-hmm. I like
Typical.
the popping boba, not the tapioca.
I like tapioca.
Don't like the texture.
That's fair.
It's
See,
like chewy.
I'm more that way with the popping.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Typical of the lunchtime. Oh no, no, baby. Typical of the lunchtime rush, the colorful patronage are queued around the block, and the chatter of the crowd is only broken by the coffee calls of a small barista with an impressive yell. It's me. Fearing how Himbone and I might age in the time it takes me to order, I hesitantly move towards the end of the queue. Juby, over here! Big fort. I turn in the direction of Maribel's voice to spot her waving me down excitedly from a faraway table. I wave back at her before promptly gesturing towards the line ahead of me. Maribel grins widely and holds up 2 reusable coffee cups. There is a god, and her name is Yes!
Yes.
I believe I would. You could convince me to maybe come to this convert. You might be able to convert me. So I just remembered Snail got quite upset that we didn't personally invite them yesterday.
Oh.
So I just sent the link to the stream to them. So maybe... Arriving at the table, I notice Gravedigger is comfortably on Maribel's back, peering over at the table. I want to get one of these for Himbone. Aw, hi Gravy! You made it. I sure did! I got you a coffee. Not sure what you like, it's just a flat white. A what now? You know, a flat white. Me. No, actually, for many reasons, that's no. Eden, do I have a flat white ass?
No.
Y'all have uncomfortably seen my butt many times. Because I will, guys, chat, I will just join a VC, flip my camera on, and be like, guys, look at my ass. This looks good today. Usually, I'm in a costume. And I'll be like, look at what this costume does for my booty.
What was it? It was the I know it was a costume.
One time it was one time it was Superboy.
Yeah, that one.
I think I've done it for techno too, oddly enough. Okay, I put the corset on.
Okay.
I put the corset on, and it cinched my shirt up, and I went, I've got tits. And I turned around and I went, and an ass. It was great. I was like the full package for once in my life.
I'm none of those.
You are.
Nah.
Oh. Well, that's besides the point. Anyways, also, brain. Sorry, I was also watching the Animaniacs today. I also had practice, so I'm a little brain fried. The new intro is actually really funny. It's the same one, but with like slightly different words for some screens in some scenes. Like they're talking about their careers having a comeback, and it's like them crawling out of their graves with their new contracts.
Oh my god.
You know,
I haven't seen that show.
I just started the reboot today.
I didn't really like it. I think that's because I watched it in elementary school, and I don't really like elementary school.
That's fair. You know, a flat white, super trendy, objectively the best type of coffee. I have no idea what that is.
I don't either. I was literally about to say that.
Oh, does it have any caramel syrup in it? Nope, but I'll remember that for next time. Oh my god, that actually is how I like my coffee. If I go out, well, okay. If I have to go somewhere and get a coffee, I want it to have caramel in it.
Same! Oh my god,
because, like, if I make it at home, I'll just drink, like, coffee with a little bit of creamer and, like, a little bit of sugar. Like I'm drinking my tea. I arguably put more, sugar in my coffee, more milk in my coffee than I do my tea, but it also tastes very different.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, I don't know. Coffee's kind of bitter.
Let's just continue the game.
I have to finish typing. There we go. Nope, but I'll remember that for next time. For now, that's sugar on the table if you need it. And for Gravy, I got a big puppuccino because that's what she deserves. Yes, it is. That's not the voice I've been doing for Maribel, but it's okay. Maribel's clearly talking about the bowl spattered with remnants of milk foam sitting in front of her. It's almost two times the size of the Pomeranian's face. Mrs. Healer, Pomeranians are a very small breed. I've been watching a lot of Bluey.
I have not seen Bluey.
Gasp, new thing we must watch together.
I don't know. I'm scared of it.
You're scared of
I
it?
hear people talking about it all the time, and it's just scaring me.
They started talking about it at work, my coworkers.
It's everywhere. I can't escape
You have
it.
been to my work. They are fully
oh,
grown
God.
adults, and they were talking about the episodes of Bluey.
That's funny.
Some of these people are parents themselves. As
I
Maribel,
haven't seen Bluey.
as Maribel starts routinely doting over gravy, I take the shifted attention as an opportunity to upend the sugar jar over my coffee. No! Sweet, sweet sugar. Light of my life. Fire of my impending health issues. Anyway, I'm not here for gravy. Oh! I'm here for you. Ma'am. I mean, technically, I'm on the clock, so I'm not here for either of you. But that's why I schedule my site visits around lunchtime. But the boss doesn't know, right? My social visits. Oh, you're working today? We could have waited until the weekend.
Oh,
No. Shh. Don't be silly. I need an excuse to take a longer lunch. She's visiting us on her lunch break.
That is so cute.
The urban planner life is not as glamorous as you might think. Oh, that reminds me. I don't actually know what you do. You must be pretty flexible if a weekend lunch wasn't an issue. A weekday lunch wasn't an issue. Yeah, you could say that. I'm self-employed now, trying to make it as a photographer. So if you know any events in need of photos, let me know. She's an urban planner. Of course. She's gonna have some photo opportunities, Eden.
Oh, I know.
And I don't know what the lawyer is gonna need, what strings he can pull, but
Don't.
she can take photos of like her sets, like of the different areas.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Yeah. Oh wait, I already read that. Oh my God, you should photograph Gravy. I'll pay you, of course. Ma'am, that's so cute. Oh, sure. We can arrange that sometime. Great.
Oh.
Now then. It's question time. Oh no. Maribel narrowed eyes and curled lips suggest a level of mischief I'm not entirely sure I should trust. Would you rather live in an apartment or a detached house? What's a detached house?
Like a just a standard house with like, you know, one that you're living in.
Okay, so, condo is not an option, because that's a good in-between. Because I don't want to be constantly paying rent for a place that I don't own. I'm going to consider a mortgage adult rent. Not saying that rent for an apartment is not also adult rent, but just, in theory, you own the house, so once you pay it off as well, you know. And a condo is like an apartment that you own. So that's also my reasoning. Sorry, my family is in the realty business, so I'm not trying to get into the realty business. So I'm going to say a house with a yard. Also, I want to own slightly exotic pets when I'm older, and I need a house with a yard for that. Even if we move in together, we will be getting a fox at some point.
Okay, bet. I want an Arctic fox.
Yes. We just need a big yard.
Like one of the rescues. Like one of the rescues, because people will like take them and like put them in like little thingies and abuse them for their fur and stuff. And so we can take a rescued one.
Can we like find those?
Yeah. It depends what state or where we live. Where it's legal.
So
I think South Carolina it's legal.
I know it's legal in South Carolina. It's like I was pretty sure the laws used to be in my state that you could not get one from out of state. It had to be from in state. I know people who have pet raccoons and skunks, and I knew a lady who had a pet
I wouldn't
possum.
want a raccoon. My uncle had a raccoon one time and it didn't work
I
out well.
also want ferrets.
Oh, I love ferrets.
You just need to give them, I'm pretty sure it's oatmeal baths.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing
They
that
can
you
get really
stinky.
so. Yeah, they can get really stinky, but if you clean their cage and stuff regular, then it's fine.
You also, yeah, if you clean their
It's like
cage,
rats.
and then you have to give them like very specific grooming in order for them to not be as stinky themselves as well.
Yeah, they're cute. They're little long
They're
noodles.
little noodly doodlies.
The only unfortunate thing is they have a lot of health issues and stuff. But
I mean, that kind of comes with any animal, though.
Yeah, it does. I want to own a lot of exotic animals.
Yes.
I have a whole mostly because, brain people, but also me.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I want ferrets, and then somebody else also wants ferrets, and I want a fox, but a fox would also probably... I think Cass would love having both animals, actually.
Aww.
I feel like she would also be an exotic animal collector. Birds?
I really want birds. I want birds.
We could also have, like a lizard. I don't want a snake.
Yeah, a bearded
I
dragon.
prefer not having snakes, but we could have, like...
I want a bearded dragon.
Get a bearded dragon. So, Ty's older sibling actually has a bearded dragon named Queso.
Oh.
Mel has 3 different reptiles, and Queso is the favorite.
Oh. They're
Okay,
pretty cool.
So we're gonna say we want a house with a yard, just because I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. We also have dogs, though, so it would also be easier to just... I want a house with a yard. I have an apartment now, but I would love to have a proper house with a yard. I think Himbone would like it too. Yes, you would, you little pupper. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. That's the interesting thing about Rainbow Bay. We have so many dogs, but just like any city, it's getting harder and harder to buy a home with a section. Fortunately, we've managed to achieve the best rental laws in the country, so having a pet isn't much of a problem, but we need to be careful when we adopt. Make sure we're giving our dogs the same chance at happiness as us. I'm glad they have the best renting laws in the country.
Yeah.
I want to know where that is. Apartments get a bad rap, but a lot of dogs are very adaptable to little living, and not just small ones. Wow, you sure have a lot of opinions on apartments. Urban planner, remember? It's my job to have opinions.
Aww.
Okay, next question. Would you change your way of life if it would improve the lives of hundreds?
Yes.
It depends on how much I'd have to change. Because
I would say yes.
What if we had to get rid of Himbone?
Oh, but if it proves the life of others, of like hundreds, then yeah. At least me personally. You can pick whatever.
How big of a change are we talking about? Is there a price you're not willing to pay? I'm just teasing. It's interesting, though. A lot of people rejected development that could provide affordable housing for 100 people just because it would affect their views of the ocean. That I would be willing to change. It's just...
Yeah.
Puppy.
I'm very self-sabotaging, so I would,
We're not getting
if it
rid of our
means
dog.
others.
I get that they
No,
might have
I
gotten their
would
homes
never.
for the
I would
view.
cry.
Also, we're
I
gonna
love
have to
them.
have at least one cat. It's gonna be more than that, but just...
Right, just one cat. You cannot just have one cat,
we need to have
okay?
at least 2.
Right, because they need each other.
I think that we should get them at different times, though.
I want a Maine Coon, and that's like the only one that
Oh, yeah. No, okay, so me and Star have already discussed potentially being roommates with one another, and we actually agreed that we would go in on a Maine Coon together.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Like, we
They're
would,
really pretty.
because they're expensive.
They are.
And we both, sat there and went, fuck it, if we become roommates, first animal we get, we go in on a Maine Coon. Because it would be a group cat. There's no way we could live together and not have, and one of us have a pet and it not be mutual. Especially if it's cat. Because
Exactly.
for the audience, y'all are probably aware of Star if you're on my account. Star is very much a cat person.
Yes.
I am also very much a cat person. There's no way
I love
either of us could own an animal and that animal not be mutual,
Whenever
especially if it's a cat.
when I'm moving out, my kitten is coming with me. Raven, she's coming with me, so that's already one cat who's coming with me.
I'm allowed to take Charlie with me. But by the time I move out, she'll probably be very old. Cause she's already, I think, like 7.
Yeah.
Like she's already pretty middle aged. I don't like to think about, like, she doesn't really show signs of being super old. Like, you've met Charlie.
Know. It makes me so sad because my cat is also like 7 or 8.
No.
I know, and like Lily, she's like the love of my life. Like that cat, I would die for.
I would die for Charlie.
She looks a lot like Charlie.
Aw.
She acts like Charlie too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
because they're the big cats. They're like the sizes of dogs.
I know, and they're so like smart too.
Yeah. So we're gonna
That-
get like a big Maine Coon.
Oh.
Yeah, and then of course
I
we're
like
gonna have
that.
like other animals, I'm sure. Oh my god, Ian, we could also have like fishes.
Yes, I want fish. I've been
Wait,
telling my mom I want
wait.
fish.
What if instead of fish we had axolotls?
Axolotls are really, really hard to take care of.
I know.
It is not easy.
Oh, they're very difficult pets, and you can't put gravel or sand at the bottom of their
no, they're
cages.
just
They'll eat it.
they're cute. I like the Minecraft ones better. They're cuter.
I think that we could get little axolotls.
I
but-
think so too.
But you could put, or frogs. Shit.
We have to do.
We have to have
God.
frogs.
We could.
I genuinely like frogs. Me specifically, I actually
I
love
like frogs too. I like
just-
tree frogs. They're really cute.
Yes. Obviously.
As you saw, I live mostly in the like forest and stuff, and so we get like a lot of frogs and tree frogs around.
Obviously, somebody specifically wants dart frogs.
They're cool animals.
Yeah, and here's the thing. You don't necessarily, they're not necessarily always poisonous.
Yeah.
It only depends on, like, if you feed them the poisonous bugs.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not touching them, which you shouldn't touch frogs to begin with.
No, exactly. Right, so she asked, not that she's saying that we wouldn't be willing to, we're not the type of person who wouldn't be willing to give up our view. Or are you? No, I would definitely be willing to give it up. Teasing. What's with all these questions anyway? I'm testing you. Wait, what? Oh.
Oh.
I'm just interested in your perspective. I deal with these sorts of issues a lot, so it's all on my mind a lot. But if you really want me to test you, who's cuter, out of Himbone and Gravy? I plead the fifth. No way, nope, I refuse. There's no safe answer to this question.
Oh, come on.
Coward.
Oh,
Coward.
I love her voice.
It's fine. I think we both know who's the most special, wonderful, adorable little princess in the whole wide world. Yes, that's you, Gravy. Yes, it is. Ahem. Next question. Ready to move on from that one? Huh? Alright, let's see. Why did you really move to Rainbow Bay? What do you mean? Before I can finish my sentence, the familiar sound of a phone alarm cuts me off. Maribel excitedly reaches down to the backpack sitting by her feet and pulls out her phone. Ack! My lunch break is up. I have to head off to a build site nearby before I go back to the town hall. Oh, you should come in with me.
Oh,
It's just a quick inspection to check how the development is going. It'll be super fast, and I can tell you all about the development too. Come on, what do you say? Are you allowed to bring strangers onto a development site? Probably. I'm taking that as a yes. Let's go!
Aww.
Maribel shoots up at her. out of her seat, bringing Gravy and her backpack with her. After securing the Pomeranian inside her bubble, she takes my hand and gently pulls me to my feet. Ooh, your hand's not sweaty this time. Huh? Did I say that out loud? Just for that, you're gonna have to hold my hand the whole way there. Curses! Oh no. Oh no, we have to hold her hand? Oh no.
Oh no.
It's only a short walk until we're at the development site on the outskirts of the industrial district. Temporary chain link fences enclose the grounds, so they don't look like they'd be very effective against any determined trespassers. It looks like the construction's not far along with materials dotted around the site and only the beginnings of a structure. Maribel held my hand the whole way over and only lets go to get hard hats for herself and Gravy. Aww!
Aww.
Gravy looks so cute in her little hard hat. Doesn't she? She's the sweetest. There isn't a Himbone-sized hard hat, sorry. Baby, you don't get one.
Aww.
You're too big for it. That's okay. That's okay, we'll just wait here. Won't be long, I promise. Right? Maribel straightens her back, drops her shoulders, and marches blank-faced onto the site. From afar, I can see her interacting with the site manager, behaving with a sort of rigidity and seriousness in stark contrast to the way she normally acts. It's honestly like a whole other person, stepped back. I just stepped past that chain link fence. Speaking of the fence, only once Maribel walks away do I realize each piece of fencing is adorned with signs for an all too familiar company. A jingle rings through my mind. Scraping the sky and never asking why. That's the obelisk, construction way of life. Obelisk? Oh god. What's wrong? Ah! Ah! Why are we screaming? No sneaking! Sneaking is bad! Oh, she said sneaking. Always pay attention to your surroundings on a construction site. That's a fair point. So, what's the deal with this development? It's a project of mine. The first of hopefully many. It's an apartment building, the first high-rise outside of South Shore. Basically the industrial district in the main residential area of Rainbow Bay, but almost all the housing is detached. There's a lot of demand for an area, but no affordable housing. So I'm fighting for high-rise apartment blocks. If we want to grow as a city, the only way is up. So this is the start of your legacy as an urban planner? Oh no, my legacy is going to be a statue of Gravy on Fenrir Island. Actually, this development kind of skipped the queue, thanks to Obelisk. Somehow they found out we were accepting projects, and they have enough money to make their own schedules. Yeah, Obelisk can be like that. Doesn't sound like you're a fan. Well, I mean, I used to work for them. Ooh, messy breakup? Let's not get into that right now. To be honest, they're not my favorite either. But they did agree to our controlled unit sales prices, so I guess they're not that bad. Maybe even giant multinational tech corporations led by faceless billionaires are capable of doing some good. Let's hope that's true. Anyway, I have to head back to Town Hall now. Want to walk with me? Maribel doesn't even wait for an answer and quickly grabs my hand. Judging from her power walk, I'd wager she's running late for something.
Aww.
Well, here we are. Oh! I never noticed that Town Hall was right here. It's pretty well hidden. Just an office building, really.
Gotta keep moving.
Alright, I'll leave you here. It was lovely spending time with you. True to form, Maribel moves before I can really react. She ducks forward and plants a small kiss on my right cheek, then quickly trots away.
Aww.
I watch Gravy staring out of her bubble at me as the warmth of Maribel's kiss lingers on my cheek. I can hardly keep up. Yeah, I like her too, Himbone.
Aww.
That was so cute.
I know.
Alright, let's make a smart pupper. We stopped by the vet clinic on the way home and found they have the new treat dispenser pillows by Obelisk. After seeing Himbone solve countless puzzles to earn his treats, you know I had to bring one home. Okay, and then... There he is. So, no, okay.
Yeah.
Why known for extremely rude and powerful curses? Home of weary hearts for axolotl sloths?
Lots.
It's okay. I love that Fox makes him cower.
I know.
I don't love that. It's just funny. It's always whenever we
It
enter
is.
this place, which he wanted to go
Aw.
into in the first place.
Poor boy.
Is all of that really necessary, though?
Uh-huh.
Who said anything about necessary? An animal's feeding station is an expression of an owner's love for their pet. It's a statement. I prefer my statements to be a little more understated. Hemingway might feel different, and a good boy deserves only the best. Perhaps there are a lot of choices. However, Juby, what do you think? Which bowl suits best? Oh no. Did I just walk into a marketing standoff between Anders and Rainbow Bay's most unsettling shopkeeper? Good boy, Himbone. Your input is also welcome, Himbone.
Oh.
No! No!
Oh.
No. Classic steel 2 bowl. It works
There's a
fine.
lot of simple ones.
Well, considering, like, given that Hemingway is a service animal, yes, Hemingway
That's
needs lots
true.
of love and affection and deserves the best, which I'm very sure he gets.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a service animal that frequents JB's named Launchpad, and that dog certainly gets much love. It's just,
Oh.
you know, just given this particular pair up, I think this will be perfectly fine, and Hemingway will understand and is going to love it. Good job. I think a nice stainless steel feeding dish would be perfect. No fancy extras, just clean and stylish. Like Hemingway. Exactly. Perfect. Nothing too ostentatious, but with an elegant look just the same.
Huh?
Kind of simple in my opinion, but to each their own. Those come set into a lovely stained wood frame. I can even get it engraved with his name if you want. Hemingway could have his own nameplate, like a little dog lawyer. Attorney at paw. Fox is just so unimpressed.
I know.
Yes! If you keep that up, I'll both need to leave. I'll need... If you keep that up, you'll both need to leave. Shop policy. That's fair. Good boy. Good boy.
Aw.
The bestest of boys. Okay. Alright.
You would employ a dog that does trust and sociability, which you both need.
Okay. And then this is trust. Also trust and sociability. So let's try and do fitness and trust, smarts and manners, walkies and talkies, and big spoon, little spoon.
Yeah.
The course of the nap, Himbone slowly pushed you out of the comfy spot on the couch.
Oh.
Now we can start working on manners and the others.
Yeah.
It's just for that point, I really wanted to...
That's true.
He's in a super good...
Angry.
I think maybe we might just be able to pass off with giving him a bone today.
Maybe. Yeah, that works. Well, he's still a little bit hungry.
I don't want to clean him though, so we're gonna...
Give him another bone then.
We can give him some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, he's not like thirsty, but you can give him water.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, snail! I don't know how old those notifications are. I completely... I think the puppy doesn't need a bath.
Nah, it's okay.
Puppy's fine.
He's a good.
What big event is that? Ever find yourself unable to finish the task at hand, fumbling for focus in a seated to do? That's a plushie. It's gonna get destroyed. Well, that's okay. It's a dog plushie.
Yeah.
Fumbling for focus in a sea of to-do list and time management tips. Say goodbye to unproductive days and hello to Obelisk's Toolbox's newest app, the Mobius Timer. Mobius is similar to many other time-based productivity apps. Okay, we're good, actually. Oh no, is it already time for the vet clinic again?
Oh no. There's only 5 more weeks left.
The Dogwood Garden is a bustle with countless lively residents gathering for their annual summer solstice festival. Yeah, Pupper will rip out all the stuffing. Well, my Pupper has not killed a stuffed animal yet.
Really? I'm surprised.
She hasn't. The one that's I'm betting on is probably gonna die first is probably Wonder Pig. Wonder Pig is in a rough shape, but Wonder Pig is not dead yet.
I'm surprised she hasn't.
Well, no, she literally walked up with Abby the other day with Wonder Pig in her mouth and started squeaking it. And I was looking at Wonder Pig and I was like, we're gonna have to replace that soon because like her cape, she's really dirty. Wonder Pig is kind of dirty and the cape is like got holes in it and the crown is coming off. But Wonder Pig itself is fine. But that's
my goodness, that is very surprising.
What I love, so I picked that out at the pet store, and everyone was like, "Is that a techno plate dog toy?" And I went, "No, it's Wonder Woman." The Dogwood Garden is a bustle with countless lively residents gathering for the annual Summer Solstice Festival. A number of familiar vendors are littered around with marquees offering custom dog biscuits or small cakes in the shape of the sun. The park itself is adorned with bright, colorful balloons and the occasional sprinkler working to both water the lawns and entertain some four-legged friends. Meanwhile, I stand beneath a gazebo of my own. It's a cheap one, rented from the council with a trestle table and a few sheets of foam board dressed with photogenic prints, photographic. Beside the table hangs a black sheet, a sort of makeshift backdrop for me to take people's photos at a small price. Rainbow Bay Photo Booth, come and get your photo taken to commemorate the 23rd Annual Summer Solstice Festival. Pupper Bear leaves no plushy hole. Well, Bear is a lot bigger than our puppy.
The puppy's very teeny. Oh, last time I saw her, she was teeny tiny.
Oh god, I just realized if we replay this game, we didn't save it right after we got Himbone. I can't adopt any of the other dogs.
Oh.
I mean, I can, but like if we had to replay it, we would just have to get Himbone again. There's no way.
What?
Like, I know if you...
just...
The thing is, the other dogs are gonna be different. They say so that the dog, like, each of the dogs has its own different, like, stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to abandon my little guy.
I love him. He's a good boy.
He's the bestest boy.
Look at him and his little pets.
I wish we could put like little bows on him. He'd give him a bow tie.
I know. Or like a bandana.
Yes. Why yes, young doggy. It's such a wonderful idea to have a professional photo taken to mark such an occasion. What? No, Himbone! That's not what we rehearsed. Shit, sounds something.
Oh,
Anders, it's not a con, it's more like a real-life infomercial. Are you tired of going to festivals and having no photos to prove you did it? Exactly, Felix has the idea. Damn it. What? I am streaming, what's up?
No, it's personal.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bring me water, slid servant. Bring me water.
I give you black.
Give me the nail polish. Please don't throw it at
I
me.
was so scared that would hit your tab.
Okay, actually though, I think I left my water bottle downstairs. If not, can you just bring me like a cup from the... Close the door. At this point, you'd think they'd know to knock.
right.
Or be quiet.
You know how siblings are.
I know. Pictures or it didn't happen, right? Of course. In my line of work, it's more like written evidence or it didn't happen. Surely photos apply in some divorce cases. Well, it would be uncouth of me to follow this line of conversation any further. Say no more! Are you two here together? We check out the festival together every year, plus it's a good opportunity to get older and used to being in crowds. Some never learn. That's fair, Snail. Call it a tradition. Poop. It doesn't change much year to year. Your photo booth is a cool idea. So, something that also doesn't change that I go to most of the time is the little art walk that takes place outside around the courthouse in my city.
Oh.
I still go and walk around it when I'm able to get off.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks. Well, I think Mulder wants to get amongst the sprinklers. We'll leave you to it. A pleasure, as always. Come back! Come back! Well, I'll be around all day. Why don't you come by a bit later and we can all get a photo together? We'll be sure to swing by. Not you.
No.
Without further ceremony, Felix gives in to Mulder, tugging on his lead, and makes his way towards the sprinklers. I suppose I should follow him in case he gets lost. With a cheeky wink, Anders turns back to me and returns to the crowds. Come back!
Oh.
The next hour passes without incident. The sun beats down, but it doesn't seem to scare people away. I'm just wrapping up a photo session with a man and his 3 chihuahuas when I hear a familiar voice approaching. Thank you.
Oh,
Whoa. This is like a whole thing, huh? Hey, Juby, I wasn't expecting to see you here, let alone with a booth of your own. This is super cool, Juby. Hey, Sasha, Z, bringing Marshy out for a day in the sun? We're checking out the festival, really. I managed to get a cute little collar for Marshy. Is that a new collar or is that the same one?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I think the other one was red. But I don't know.
Well, this one's also kind of red with little hearts in it.
I don't know.
It's fine. I don't know where my coffee candle is, I just realized, and now I'm upset. I was gonna light it because we were talking about candles.
Oh.
We're just checking out the festival, really. I managed to get a cute little collar for Marshy. That makes it look like his face is in the sun.
aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Seems fitting for the light of my life. Sasha, you are so sweet.
No.
You are just the nicest of guys.
I know. I love him. He's so sweet.
I don't think I could ever convince him to wear a novelty collar. Oh yeah, Marshy lets us do it when he's feeling super lazy, which is about 90% of the time. Yep. Hey Juby, if you're not busy tonight, do you want to come up to our place? Z just got a new Obelisk Prime subscription. We used to work for Amazon, so I thought we could do another movie night. A vote for Rise of the Bug Woman. Oh yeah, I forgot they made a sequel. Dude, it's a whole trilogy. You gotta get up with the Bug Woman saga. I can link you to some really cool fic later if you want. How do you feel about... No!
What?
Eh! No, 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 no.
I'm pretty sure Z has also asked something else.
He asked
It's
about
also-
the Omegaverse.
Right.
But the Omegaverse, which is not something that I'm into, is very, very different than that.
Yeah.
Snail. Snail. I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
Snail, please tell me you don't know about what that is. Eska. Eska. Why have you forsaken me? My great lord, snail, 1_1 snail XD. Whatever shalleth we do? Thank you, thank you. Snail gave me head pats. Anyways. I assume it is a kink thing. It's a really weird kink thing.
Yeah. Which apparently Z is into.
It's the egg laying one.
Mm-hmm.
Hard pass. Thank God. Your last dude. No.
No.
Let people live their lives. Listen, I am a firm believer in different strokes for different folks. However,
Each their own.
I'm
But,
not gonna judge. I am just not into it, and I would prefer if you didn't. I'm glad that Sasha's not into it.
Same.
No, it's the alien egg laying kink. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? I'll protect you from Z's fanfic evangelism. Evangelism. Promise? I do love a good monster versus monster flick. Makes sense for bugs, I guess. Right. But I bet they weren't talking about bugs.
No.
It's Do you want to get? I'm not a monster fucker. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah, but I know someone.
We're not talking about my sister, right?
Hmm.
Eden? You weren't talking
Wait,
about.
what?
I said you weren't thinking of my sister, right?
No.
Do I even want to know which brain person's a monster fucker?
No. I don't even know if you know who it is, but I'm
Bread.
Roman. Anyways,
That makes sense.
let's continue.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, Fenn's a monster fucker.
Alright.
I'll text you later, okay? Just in case I end up busy here. Didn't you used to reference that jam fic a lot? That's not monster fucking. That's essentially using a fleshlight.
What?
The Crofters fic.
Oh.
No pressure. I might come back later and get a pet photo anyway. Bye for now. You know where to find me if you do want those fics. I'll even give you my AO3 handle. I have my own, thank you very much. I have my own account on AO3. No chat, you can't have it. I don't want y'all to... Listen, I don't want people to read what I read on to know what I read on AO3.
Oh god.
I don't want people to know what I write on AO3. They don't need to know.
No.
Z, Coming. What?
Oh,
It glitched.
It did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh, that's kind of sinister. Oh?
how's it going?
Sorry, it's just us. Oh, no need to apologize. We don't want to slow down your business. Oh, I know. However. But also, I wanted to say hello. That's the voice of... I know what her voice sounds like, damn it. How are you finding the festival? If Quincy were here, he'd say, I used a map. Huh, it's really busy this year. Guess all that publicity about the city has been working out. You have your friend Fox to thank for that, I believe. Yeah, but her ego doesn't need to hear it. The moment Astrid utters a bad word about Fox, I feel a chill shoot up my spine. She's not here, is she? No. I asked if she wanted to come, and she said she had to nurse a family of groundhogs. So I'm the second choice.
Oh,
Well, it's fine. Well, I should probably get back to work. Why don't you swing by later? I think we're gonna try and get a group photo. We'll see. Of course. See you around. Jade and Astrid walk off towards a cluster of marquees and advertising natural healing and aromatherapies, with Leica in town. We haven't seen Mira yet.
I know. Maybe we're about to.
Or Robin. I spend the next couple of hours processing a surprising volume of customers. There's a huge mix of people and dogs alike. There's a purple-haired woman with a sprightly Pomeranian, a suspicious man with a bull-flag dog missing one eye, and at some point an unattended bloodhound and a duck step up. Eventually, I find a small lull and take a seat on the ground next to the trestle table. Huh? What's up, Himbone? I follow Himbone's eyes to see a friendly face bounding towards us. She is never friendly. What are you talking about?
I love her.
I do too, but she's never nice to us.
That's true.
There's a reason we've seen her, like, the second least on this entire game.
That's true.
The two dogs stand only a meter apart, barking at each other excitedly. Missile. Immediately, Missile calms down and returns to Robin's side. Sorry, I think Missile saw Himbone across the park and couldn't resist saying hello. I think Himbone was feeling chatty anyway. How are you finding the festival? It's good fun. Although, does she have children?
What?
Although certain parties make that challenging.
She has children?
She has children!
Oh.
Mom, they're selling sun-flavored popcorn! What? What the hell does that even... What the hell does the sun taste like? The guy said it was jalapeno and habanero? Wow! Can we get it? No. No. Aww. This child looks like he's going to cry.
I know.
Well, I guess that cat's out of the bag. Or the rat bags are out of the larger bag of rat bags. Juby, these are my kids, Isla and Finn. Their dad and I are separated, but I get to play chaperone today. Whoa, wait, do you have kids? For better or for worse? I don't like the way she's talking about her children.
I don't either.
Not a fan? No, I love them, but I also enjoy peace and quiet. There's a Feyblade stand! Case in point. No, you took your kids out to a festival.
Right.
Ma'am.
I don't...
Now then, kids, how about we play Find the Coffee Stall, and whoever wins gets a Feyblade of their choosing. No! I'm gonna win! Hey, before you leave the festival, you should swing by my booth again. I'm trying to get everyone together in a group photo. Sounds lovely. See you then. No, that is just a huge little red flag.
I know. Oh.
That's so unfortunate. I was hoping maybe we could warm her up, but I don't think I want to now.
Yeah. I didn't like that.
Robin turns away to her children further into the park. To follow her children further into the park. Missile trails behind her, but not without stopping to stare back at Himbone briefly. Maybe they need a playdate soon. I sigh in resignation as I climb back to my feet. Can't be seen slacking off for too long. As I turn back, I hear yet another familiar voice. Yes! Juby! I turn around, and lo and behold, Maribel's
Aww.
approaching with Gravedigger and peering off her backpack, Quincy trails slightly behind. Wow, the whole town really has come out today, huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. Did you just arrive, Maribel? Yeah, I had to run out to site urgently. Love to put out fires, especially literal ones. Wait, what? But enough about me! What's this? A cute little photo booth? Oh yeah, well, I came here to pursue photography, and I figured this was a great way to get my name out there. Of course! Oh my god, I have to get a million photos of Gravy.
Oh.
Dude, props? Could I get one of her in a little bulldozer? Oh my god, please tell me you have hats. Wouldn't she look so cute in a little beret? I think there's a bread stand I could go and buy a baguette. And then she could be a little French gravy and... just give her a minute and she'll calm down. Oh, hey, Quincy. Hey, to you too, mi amigo, mon ami, boku no tamatachi. Yeah! Those are other languages. I thought you'd been all over the world. Why on earth would you think that? The mugs in your apartment? Oh, well... Oh, I got totally distracted. Saved by the Maribel. That's so cute. Congratulations on the booth, Juby. It looks fantastic. And I love your photos, too. Yeah, great work. Aw, shucks. Hey, if you're not busy later, why don't we all go do karaoke? I love karaoke. Oh man, you should hear me sing Who Let the Cats Out. I go all out. Is that the one where you just meow into the microphone for 3 minutes? There are other words. I'm not sure I want to witness that. Don't let him ruin it. Come hang out, it'll be fun. I'll have to keep working here for a while. I'll let you know once I'm done. Great. Anyways, we should probably make tracks before all the stalls start selling out. Usually that only happens after you visit them, Maribel. I have no idea what you mean. Wait, before you go, I think everyone else is turning up soon. I wanted to get a group photo. Of course. Sounds like fun. Think they'll be much longer? As if they planned it, the rest of my friends began arriving one by one. You are not my friend. No, not much longer at all. Looks like we made it just in time. Let's make this quick. Yeah, the kids are just getting their faces painted, so I only have a moment. No, ma'am, that is... Take your time, Juby. There's no rushing. Anders, my beloved. Sir.
Oh.
Man of my dreams.
Oh.
Am I too late? Perfect timing, actually.
I love
Let me
Enders.
just
Oh my
set up
god.
my tripod so I can get into this. I affix my camera to the tripod, set it on timer, and frantically slide into the frame of the photo. Okay, everyone, say cheese. I was about to ask if we could see it. Where are we at?
Aww. That's so cute.
Okay.
Anders is so tall.
It's just... Because Robin's already a pretty tall lady.
Yeah, but
I think she's
Anders
wearing
is just
heels.
tall.
She is definitely wearing heels. You can't convince me.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
not. Okay. I'll process the photo and then send it out to everyone later. What? I wanted to see it. No! Not until I've processed it. It's my baby! Alright, fine. But I want first eyes. With the photo taken, everyone shovels off, leaving me to wrap up my day at the booth. Phew. Super busy today, huh, Himbone? I hear that. Maybe when we get home tonight, we can just cuddle and watch some PawTube.
Oh.
I like that idea, too. Huh? I follow Himbone's line of sight, and I turn to realize he's locked eyes on a middle-aged woman standing at the edge of the marquee. Were you talking to your dog? I know it said middle-aged. Whatever. Shut up. This is how Snail talks. Totally.
Right.
This is definitely how Snail talks as a middle-aged.
Oh yeah, it is.
Snail's not even middle-aged. Well, I mean, obviously. It's okay, Himbone. You can go back to sleep. How delightful. Were you wanting your picture taken? Actually, I was admiring your photos. Are these all taken here in Rainbow Bay? Snail, you love me. I send your own little emotes back at you. Oh, mostly, yeah. I moved here recently and I wanted to capture how beautiful this city is. You've done a remarkable job. Wow, thank you. What do you call yourself? Well, my name is Juby Soup, but I call my business Darkroom Photography. Oh, shit. That's what the question was.
Wait, what was it?
Well, because remember when I couldn't see except for, like, the answer for the previous event? They were asking what the name of the photography business was, so apparently it's Darkroom Photography now.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I kind of hate that.
Yeah.
Somehow that name is both generic and a little crazy, but a little scary. But we could change that. What do you mean by that? Sorry? Oh, I've gotten ahead of myself. Juby, my name is Caroline Russo. I'm a curator at a local gallery space called Focus. I'm scouting for talent to develop exhibition for our space. I'd be very interested in talking to you some more about displaying your artwork. Wait, what?
No.
Oh, perhaps I wasn't clear. If you're interested, I'd like to produce a photography exhibition for my gallery. I'd pay you, of course, and we'd work together to decide the direction of the collection. Though, on what I've seen, I feel like you have a lot to say about Rainbow Bay. Well, it's sorta a new life for me here. Brilliant. Use that. Anyway, I'll leave you with my card. Give me a call and we can discuss details.
Aww.
Thank you. Caroline passes a small off-white card into my hand, smiles and walks away. What just happened? Is this real? Oh my god, her business card even has a watermark. I dance quietly on the spot I spot quietly on the spot, careful not to wake Himbone. First off, a little wiggle. I throw in a few fist pumps while I'm there, and then, ooh yeah, I hit that whip. No. I guess this is a good point to wrap up for the day. And on a high note. And on a high and all that. In fact, I think I want to share this news. Who should I spend the evening with? It feels like this might be my chance to become more serious with someone.
Ooh.
Oh, can we only...
Man. I guess Sasha. But...
I really want to get closer to Sasha. I think this is my chance to make that happen. Lock in romance with Sasha? Hold on a sec. Honestly, it's been a long day.
No, because... we want Anders.
Honestly, it's been a long day. Besides, after the events that brought me to Rainbow Bay, I'm not sure I'm ready to date seriously just yet. Stay single and focus on your relationship with Himbone? For now.
Yes.
I shake the idea out of my head, lock my phone, and get ready to leave. Moving gently around, Himbone and I start to pack up my things. That's a lot of stuff. But I think I can manage a walk back home. Besides, I can leave the table and gazebo here for the council. Confident in my load-bearing abilities, I hoist the bags onto my back, grab Himbone's leash, and shuffle onwards. For the first time since I moved to Rainbow Bay, the main road of the Arts District seems all but empty. I can hear the gentle rustling of leaves in the coastal breeze. A lone bird flies away from his perch. That's weird. I guess everyone's at the festival or home already. I continue up the road, Himbone dragging behind me slightly with his tired little legs. As I near an intersection, the lowering sun reflects off something by my feet. Oh, a penny! In today's cashless society? How novel. Well, I don't mind if I do. I'll just go ahead and pick that up. ¿Por qué? What? No, not the face! Jeez, my head hurts. What happened? It's only then that I realize I'm on the ground. I feebly climb to my feet, taking stock of the situation as I do. My bags are strewn across the street as they've been thrown about. Oh no, my camera! Panicked, I hurry over to my bags, pulling them together and searching to check that my camera is okay. But it isn't even there. What the hell? Not now, Himbone. My camera's gone. I can't afford another one. It's my livelihood. I'll lose my income in the apartment and I'll lose you. What if it's still around here? It can't be that valuable to a stranger, right? It's a couple thousand maybe, but the photos? Oh god, all my photos from today. The photos with everyone. They're all gone. What the heck? I have to find it. I can't go home without my camera. Mom begins sniffing around the ground like a hound on the hunt. Okay. It can't have gone far, right? Let's search around the place. I make my way out to the neighboring roads, scanning for any evidence of my camera. These streets are all but empty. The stillness is unsettling, like I'm being watched. Himbone shuffles along the ground in front of me, following any scent trail like he finds. If only that was actually helpful. It's not here. Come on, Himbone. If someone took it, we might be able to catch them with it. Or file a police report. As I round the corner onto the South Shore promenade, that's the thing. The sound of footsteps and a flash of movement in my peripheral vision grabs my attention. Who's there? I lunge forward, feet hitting the pavement hard as I swerve around the corner. Another flash of movement down an alleyway. I'm hot on his heels when... A raccoon! I didn't even know we got raccoons in Rainbow Bay. Himbone, no! Raccoons! No raccoon chasing! Let's go! I have to coax Himbone out of the alleyway with treats before we make tracks back to the art district. The sun is just beginning to make its way towards the horizon, not enough to paint the sky, but just to signal the end of the day. As I arrive in the arts district, I realize there's little that's going to help me now. Even now, the streets are devoid of likely witnesses. Maybe one of the shopkeepers saw something? Fox's place is right there. No, I know it's a stretch, but I have to try. I step into Fox's shop, still as eerie as it always is. Only this time, my entrance is met with a response.
Idiot!
We're closed! Fox, I'm not a customer. Oh yeah, you'll never buy anything. I don't have time for this right now. My camera's been stolen. What? So you thought I took it? No. I was just checking the area. I was wondering if you've seen anything. Oh, well, no. I haven't. Sorry. Please. Anything? I've searched all over town. Maybe you saw someone playing the arts district? The windows are all blacked up here. I don't exactly get street side views. I'm sorry your camera's gone missing, but if you've searched all over town, then it might be gone by now. I know it's rough, but maybe try checking back at the park. I just dropped it. I'm sure it'll turn up. I think Fox might actually be trying to be nice. You might be right. I guess I just went on autopilot. Like, if I stopped moving, then the camera would get away from me. I mean, it sounds like that ship has sailed. Not funny, Fox. Sorry. Good luck, Chibi. With that, I hastily make tracks back to the park. By the time I get back to the Dogwood Gardens, the festival is all but packed up. I drag my feet to the remnants of my booth and scan the area. There's still no signs of the camera, and with the sky growing even darker, I can't hang around much longer. Well, Himbone, I guess I give up. No, don't be sad. If you're sad, then I'll get sad. And I don't want to be sad, I just want to be angry. How did I let this happen? God, how am I supposed to make an exhibition when I don't have a camera? I guess I can't deal with that right now. Let's go home, Himbone. It's okay, baby. I drag the rest of my belongings to the road and call an Uber XL to take me back to my apartment. The Uber XL pulls up outside my apartment. The driver stays in the front while I unload my bags. Gee, thanks for the help. Defeated, I sit on the side of the road next to my pile of belongings. Can you bring all of this inside, Himbone? I want to go to sleep. I strut backwards, eventually rolling my back down onto the sidewalk as my eyes close. That's good. Maybe I'll just sleep right here. Please don't actually mysterious voice. Juby. What the hell are you doing? Ugh, no! Why did it have to be you? Well, that's not very nice. You're not very nice, Fox. Thank you. What? That wasn't a compliment. Maybe not to you. And not from me either. Anyway, what are you doing? Lying on the sidewalk, waiting for the bird to pick my bones clean. I have to start decomposing a bit first. Crows like it a little fermented, you know. I think if they were human, they'd be super into kombucha. Please leave. Ugh. You are being so self-pitying. Leave. No. Okay, well, I'm just going to pretend that you aren't there.
Cool.
Perfect. I shut my eyes and try to block out the sound of Fox moving around me. Part of me wants to know what she's doing, but I'd rather let her prepare me for the scaphisms than ask. After a while, I notice she's coming and going, and my curiosity gets the better of me. I open one eye. She's just standing there. Finished ignoring me? What? What are you doing? I took all your stuff inside for you. I just left it in your living room. What? Why are you being so nice to me? Because no one will ever believe you. What? Before I can say another word, Fox starts to walk away. Wait a minute. How the hell did you get into my apartment?
Idiot!
I'm your landlord, asshole. Oh. That might explain why she doesn't like us. Wait, what? I stand in the street gazing at where Fox stood in a stupor. Has Fox been my landlord this entire time? And then again, can I really believe her? She could have just gotten my key from my bag. Shaking my head, I make up my way to the apartment with a very sleepy Himbone set at my heels to get ready for bed. Honestly, I could believe that Fox is secretly our landlord. Eden? Eden? Eden, did you fall asleep? Eden? Hello? Oh dear. You might be dead. Eden. See, I can see your light lighting up, but there's no sound coming. I think Eden might have fallen asleep, guys. It's alright. Okay. The morning sun filters through the blinds just enough to wake me. Himbone is lying on the bed next to me, head on a pillow and body stretched out. Aw, he's sleeping like people. I almost feel peaceful. Until I remember what happened. Caroline's card. A surge of panic pushes me out of bed, grabbing the card and my phone on the way out to the living room. I punch in the digits and hold my breath. This is Caroline Russo. Hi, Caroline. This is Juby. Ah, I was hoping to hear from you. Look, I don't think I can do the exhibition. I explain what little I can to Caroline. She doesn't interrupt to speak or even react. I see. It's a pity about the photos you may have lost, but we can still make this work. You can borrow a camera from me. I have a few of my own. Quite nice ones, too. Plus, I'm sure you already have some works that will be more than suitable. I actually have an opening at the gallery in just a few weeks. Do you think you could put something together soon? I'm happy to pay a rush fee. Of course, I can borrow your camera. I'll get straight to work. Delightful. I'll be in touch. Caroline hangs up. I sit on my couch staring at the wall. There may just be hope after all. Okay, what do you need, buddy? Sociability and smarts. There we go. And those play dead. He's a good boy. Alright. Ooh, he's really tired. Can we just send the puppy to bed? We just put the pupper to bed. Is he sleepy? There we go. God, we almost ran out. We have cleaned puppy. Pause Academy check-in. Jaden Quincy. Ooh, 6, 10, and 14. Fantastic work with Himbo's manners. I can really see it shaping Himbone's personality and the bond you share. That said, I'm underwhelmed by Himbone's social. You could be doing more with this by now. The mark of excellence is not perfection, but the continued pursuit of growth. Himbone is an excellent dog, and you're doing wonderfully. By this stage, the relationship between yourself and Himbone should really be in full bloom. There's a companionship I see here that I hope will guide you to further growth the next time. We're trying to up his social. It's hard. Welcome back, friends, family, and enemies, for our wonderful Paws Academy class. Thank you for joining us for another round of class standings. Here we'll see who's hot and who's, well, you know, not. Let's go. Silver, silver everywhere, and Cornelius could use a drink. Nice work. A very impressive silver medal, Junebug. You should be proud of yourself. Fine show from Dodger, ranking in silvers. You go, Dodger. Silver, silver everywhere. Ghost could use a drink. Nice work. A very impressive silver medal. You should be proud of yourself. Oof. A fine show from Himbone, ranking in the silvers. You go, Himbone. That's the end of this round, and you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You should probably go home, though. We're trying. Okay. Rise and shine, it's week 11. Both of the dog events, I think. Hide a treat for one of the 3 cups while Himbone watches. Step 2, rearrange cups quickly. Step 3, watch in horror as Himbone knocks all 3 cups over to get the treat. Technically, he did solve the puzzle, though. Okay. I just wanted to check in after what happened. I know things might feel a little bit bleak, but I'm sure you'll make it work. You have the conviction to do this. You're a star. Row, row, fight the power. Considering that's my name. Yo, I just want to let you know that I filed a police report for you. I hope it helps a little bit. No idea if it won't go anywhere, though. Just remember, everyone is here for you, okay? That was actually nice of him. Juby, please send me an invoice for your replacement camera. I want to help. Sir. Now, if you're not hurt, if you're feeling concussed or sore at all, please come by the hospital and I'll make sure someone sees you. We can't help with hurt pride, though, or missing cameras, but you'll pull through. You've got this. Maribel, as soon as we've got the jerks who did this, I will personally fight for your honor. No one can hurt someone in my life like this without some serious justice coming their way. I guess no matter where you go in the world, bad things happen to good people. I'm sorry about what happened. I'm just upstairs if you need to talk. Not the end of the world. The end is nigh. Not the end of the world, though. Just the end of your Paws Academy semester. Your final exam is just around the corner, so make sure you're thinking very carefully about how you're training your dog. We want to see well-rounded, well-behaved sweeties. Wooing another person can be a nerve-wracking experience. How do you know for sure that you want to spend the rest of your life with this person? While at this point, there's probably no turning back. I mean, come on, it's time to get serious about your future together. The next time you see the opportunity to go on a date with someone special, with your special someone, be sure to take it if you want to spend your future together. We believe finding true love requires at least 3 dates. Oof. Little off-leash time is good for the soul. I let Himbone frolic through the daisies and dogwood gardens. I took him a while to come back once it started raining. We got there in the end, and he got a chicken nibble. Good boy. Go see Maribel. It's a lovely morning on the South Shore Street. My emergency trip to buy jelly baby. To buy jelly babies has been interrupted by Astrid and Maribel, who are standing outside Thigh High Hopes. I absolutely love that name. That's fantastic. It's just the best name. Okay, I doubt I've been streaming for 3 hours and 36 minutes. Hello to both of you. Hi, Juby. How are you this morning? Heard about what happened last week. That's rough. Yep, well, it sure wasn't great. If you need anything at all, let me know. I'll make it happen. That's nice to hear. Maribel was just about to tell me which celebrity she could 100% take in first sight. In a fist fight. No? Does it have to be a fist fighting? I've some pretty excellent kicks and throws. I can bust in a fist. I can bust out in a pinch. As long as you can best them in close combat, I think it counts. Well, in that case, I could definitely fight Chrissy Helmsford. From the Hercules films? Yeah, I can definitely see it. It'd be close, but I think I could take them out in round 3. What about you, Juby? Who's the strongest famous person you could knock out? Dan the Block Johnston. No. The one from the Wheat Bits commercials. Morgan Ducksworth, the duck from Wacky Times. I could take Morgan Ducksworth, as long as he didn't bring his shotgun or anything. A cartoon character? You can't deny that they're famous. The image of you fighting a cartoon duck is bringing me a lot of joy. Surely he would just hit you with a giant hammer and you'd be flat like a pancake. I could have cartoon powers too? Those are the rules. Punch him so hard his mouth spins around in the back of his head, or use one of those springy boxing gloves. When I fight, I always do the thing where I wind up my fist to increase its power. Does anyone ever really win a cartoon fight? The real winner is the people who entertain along the way with dynamite and pitfalls.
I love it!
I'm not not sure this answered my question, but it sure taught me a lot about Judy. Okay, and then we want to hang out with Anders and Sasha. There's a knock at my door, and I find Anders outside looking slightly sheepish. Hemingway stands next to him, quiet and stalwart as ever. No! Anders, I didn't expect to see you today. Juby, hello. Read about what happened with your camera. Oh, yeah. Not a great time. My condolences. It can be a confronting and isolating experience. If you need to talk, I'm always ready to lend an ear. Thanks. I appreciate it. Is there something you needed? Well, yes, actually. I believe when I was in the building the other day, I might have dropped one of my favorite pens. A pen? A very nice one. It was a Bortley, black barrel with knurling on the finger grip. A gift from a very grateful client. I understood about half of what you just said, but I can help you find it. Oh, no need. I just wanted to know if you'd spotted a strange pen anywhere. Let's search together. Let's search for it. I know the building pretty well now. That's really no need to put yourself out. It's no trouble. A friend in need is a friend in need. To me. I forget how that saying goes. The point is, I'm available and ready to assist. Very well. You seem set on the idea. Where shall we begin? There are some plants down in the foyer which have been known to swallow personal possessions. The space under the mailboxes is also deeply suspicious. Oh, baby. You're already enjoying this far too much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the help, Juby. I know it's just a pen, but it does mean a lot to me. Anytime, Anders. If it's important to you, it's important to me. Anders seems relieved. I'm sure we'll find it soon. What does his dog profile look like? We should be able to level it up on its own. It's time to take Himbone to the vet again, this time for a little sneeze he developed recently. Sasha and Marshmallow are also waiting, so we've been chatting about nothing in particular. Hey, Juby, I heard what happened to you last week. That really stinks. You doing okay? Well, I think so. Thanks for asking. I'm still not really sure, to be honest. That's totally fine. If you need anything, let me know. Okay, we're having a trip off. Oh no! I don't know what that is. A trick off between Marshmallow and Himbone. It's like a dance, but for tricks. Sure sounds like fun. I can't guarantee Himbone and I are up to competition standard, though. Awesome, we'll go first. Marshy twirls. Marshmallow turks his head up and immediately begins walking in tight circles on this clinic floor like a greyhound ballet dancer.
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Good boy. Such a good boy. Your turn. Climb and shake. This move was originally called the up dog? Okay, what's up, dog? Not much, dog. What's up with you? Is that the trick? No. Himbone, climb. Himbone regards me for a moment before popping his front paws onto my knees and reaching up to shake my hand. I oblige. Good work, Himbone. Give him little pats.
Aww.
Very impressive. Both of you 11 stars out of 5. It's important to be ready for the polite handshakes of any formal gathering or business meeting. Quite right. Please hand me my ball gown and my important briefcase. Okay. So we definitely need to get his sociability up because she was very not happy with that. Get Puppuccino. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow, Woglow. How you doing? It is a puppy. He is a precious little boy. Hey, including Riz, by the way, Riz means I'm good at flirting. I have Riz. Ooh. Thank you for the follower, Scuba. Wait, you saying that I have Riz? That's cool. Or are you using Riz? Thank you guys for the follow. Scuba, are you saying that you use they, them pronouns, or are you including my pronouns in the introduction? I am not good at things. Yes, we do have a little pupper. This is Himbone. He is the main character of our lovely game. However, that being said, in the lovely game that is this, it may be about dogs, but we do have a cat boy that likes to hang out on screen. Let me see if he's currently around. Yeah, got this guy. I don't know anyone's thoughts on cats, but thank you for the emotes, guys. Kitty, yes, that is Orpheus. He's our local cat boy, one of my 2 mascots. He's also right here. So, Himbone might not be around when the game is over. I don't know, we'll probably replay this, but we always have cats of some kinds. I'm pretty sure my dear friend Eden has passed out. Not gonna lie. There's some interesting combo emotes. They're great. I'm gonna advocate for adoption. I'm gonna do jog with dog. I'm gonna work the runway. Social media model. Run the week. Increasing manners like that. Okay, so puppy is sleepy. Okay, so we're gonna give him some wet food. And some treats. I did give the pup a treat. The treats make me hungry. I don't know why. Because now he's right back to being hangry again. Aw, damn, why are there no date spots available? We're gonna go get some. Yeah, so we're gonna get some. You're fine. I've actually never played Valorant. I really don't know like anything about the game, but I do get. Oh, there's some echo from Eden's computer. Get some social going. Himbo stopped in his tracks on the way home when a great dance started approaching on the footpath. As a larger dog got close, he crouched down and sniffed around Himbone before carrying on without incident. Himbone seems a little more confident. Get some fitness up. Jade said it's good to offer Himbone a variety with home-cooked meals like chicken, broccoli, and rice. I can't cook, but I can certainly call in a favor from Anders. Bone apple teeth, Himbone. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go see Sasha, because he's in our apartment building. Oh, why is he at Fox's place? Sasha and I are in Fox's shop, generally browsing and looking at her latest collection of uncommon animals. There's so much cool stuff in here. It's a good... Oh, come on. No. It's a good place to come and see something unusual. I've come across all sorts of weird animals and plants on my travels, but it's always nice to find new ones. You must have some wild stories about the wild. Haha, well, maybe I did once find 2 tiny scorpions fighting inside my boot. What about you, Juby? Any wild animal stories? My backpack filled with snakes. On a camping trip, I once ended up with a bag full of snakes. Amazing! And super dangerous. I left my backpack outside the tent accidentally, and when I picked it up in the morning, it had 13 grass snakes inside. That's at least 10 more grass snakes than recommended. I'm not gonna lie, I screamed. A lot! That was a lot of screaming. From me. What happened to the snakes? They didn't care at all. Slithered away into the forest. Good thing snakes don't have ears. They don't? Well, now I feel bad for the snakes. Don't worry, they can't hear your sympathy either. Okay. Maribel Summers. Where's she at? She's at the cafe. Maribel and I are admiring a pop-up exhibition that, well, popped up in the Arts District. This week, I cannot read. It's packed with local talent and experimental pieces. I have to admit that I don't understand this one. What is there to understand? Like, is that a person? Or a bird? And how does that fit into the title? Perhaps working it out is the point. Well then, I declare this is the most artistic art I have seen all day. Alright, what do you look for in a piece of art, Jubilee? Ah, Juby. Fuck me. Something... It's okay. Something that makes me emotional, I guess. The best art makes me emotional in some way. Now we're talking. That's what I look for in art as well. Something to conjure up feelings, mess me right up. I just think there's not much point to art unless it makes you react, even in a bad way. Absolutely. When I first saw Van Stop's Market Terrace at noon, I started crying immediately. I still don't know why. Van Stop is excellent. I'm also a big fan of Gerst Clint. The way he added gold leaf to his art just makes me happy.
I love it!
That's cute. I think that's even a piece of art you kind of hate is... You hate is kind of successful because it made you feel something. I've actually seen the artist they're talking about's work in person, and it is gorgeous. I think they're talking about Klimt, which was fuck, what's the name of that country? It's not Austria. He's an Austrian painter, I believe. I went to look it up. Because that's gotta be a reference to Klimt. I must show... So probably his most famous painting is The Woman in Gold. And this painting is really something. see in person. If I can pull up an image of it. Why are these all... Apparently I can't pull up an image of it. What the fuck? Not one that I can, like, show on stream. They're all, like, super tiny and blurry. Oh well. I highly recommend looking up the painting A Woman in Gold. It is absolutely gorgeous. And there's a really big history behind that painting. Like, it was originally taken by the Germans during a specific war that I don't know if Twitch will let me say. And it ended up being put in a museum in Austria, and they never actually gave it back to the family that the painting was taken from, and so this woman ended up suing for it, like sued the country of Austria to get back her family's belongings, which was this painting. And that's really cool, and she won, by the way, and so it's no longer in Austria, and it's in the Austrian and German Art Museum in New York City. And for those of you who do or don't know, I went to NYC this year, and I went to that museum specifically to see that painting, and it is honestly even prettier in person. It was really weird, because I've seen, you know, you see artwork, you see what it looks like on a screen, and, you know, it typically, I don't know, maybe this is just a really sad me thing, but in my experience, it sometimes kind of looks better digitally, because they can touch it up, and you see it in person, and it looks the same. With the way... thank you for the raid, Fen. If you're not too tired, you're more than welcome to join me in VC. Yeah, we're playing, it was the Other Craft launch, yeah? With the way that he did his paintings, like they mentioned, the gold leaf plating, it kind of just glows in person. It's really hard to explain. Yeah. So how'd your stream go, Fen? We'll get back to the game now, guys. Sorry, I know you're just here for the dog. I think that even a piece of art you hate is kind of successful because it made you feel something. A lot of art and entertainment is disposable. Time to show off your own art to the world and make everyone cry. Oh! Maybe. Anders, please go on another date with us, sir. Please. I will cry. Anders and I are having a quiet drink in the corner of the cafe. Hemingway sits next to Anders quietly, keeping watch on the room full of happy afternoon coffee drinkers. It's been a long week so far. I'm thoroughly exhausted already. Seems like you're tired more often than not, Juby. Maybe. Not all of us can be go-getting lawyers with boundless energy.
Hello.
Hi! Question, how bad is the delay on stream right now?
Like a minute, I think. I don't know.
That's not terrible.
You missed, we went looking for an ancient city, and I have never been more tired in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were looking for like 4 hours until he gets on and finds one within an hour.
Zavi?
Tilly.
Tilly. That makes sense for Tilly.
I said it. As soon as they said they'd be getting on, I was like, Tilly's gonna find one like right away. And then they did.
Yeah. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7, Mississippi 8, Mississippi 9, Mississippi 10. 10-second delay. Mom, why the fuck did you trigger a warden?
He holds no fear.
Is it like green holds no fear? Also, I think Eden
something
might
like that.
be dead.
More of a good times with Scar doing bucket clutches on hardcore.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly...
They were running around the skull caves with no wool. Before Static and I got there, and I was
trying
like,
to city by
what?
city. Mom, no. Mom. Also, I got some new followers while you were away.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm at 81 now.
congrats.
Yeah. Anyways, this is Himbone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can be tired out and... Oh, I can be tired out. In the right circumstances. As I fumble for a response, there's a loud crash from behind the counter. One of the staff must have dropped a big tray of cups. The loud noise reverberates around the cafe, and I notice Hemingway has shot to his feet. He's shaking and his tail is down low. Is Hemingway alright, Anders? He gets scared sometimes by loud noises. Don't you, boy? You could give him some reassurance if you like. It might help him calm down. Is that alright?
Always a gentleman, Hemingway.
I love this character. Of course, Hemingway knows you quite well. Blech. No. I'ma sing him a little relaxing song. Hemingway, this is a special song just for you. Stop it. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say, well, that's cute. I love Hemingway. Was that just the Side Streets gang? I Want It My Way? It was an homage. Truly, the voice of an angel. And the lyrical gymnastics of a master poet. I can't tell if you're teasing. Doesn't matter. It sure doesn't. Hemingway seems to have calmed down, too. Everyone wins.
Thank you.
Thank you, GB. Your musical therapy is appreciated. Well, I think Himbone loves it. Oh yeah, by the way, Fen, the name of the MC that we decided on is Juby Soup.
Juby soup. The
Juby
soup
soup.
isn't real.
SOOP. How else do I pronounce that? Juby Soup. Because I was gonna be silly and I was gonna make their last name Soot. And they're like, no, it's Soup. And I was like, Soup? Yes, instead of a T, it's a P, because everything is gonna be slightly off. And I was like, alright, Juby Soup. And they are delightful. Oh, gross. I don't want the instructions for how to put on a condom. I was looking through my drawers, just things you find. Good to know I could always fall back on dog music therapist if photography doesn't work out. Oh, also, our camera got stolen. Okay, so we're gonna get a puppuccino. We're gonna do we're gonna work that runway, mama. Sprinkler. And we'll do a sit and stay. And a puppy paddle. Okay, now we just need to level up smarts and sociability. 30, 20, and 10. Okay. Ooh, he needs to eat. So, all the wet food. Alright. Now, if I hose you down... There we go. Snoozy, puppy, sleepy boy. Week 13. Why are there no more date opportunities? Ew. Buy one, get 2 groundhogs. Seriously, please buy now. She's just trying to get rid of those damn groundhogs. Okay, let's improve your smarts. Yes! We need a dog model for today's photo shoot, and Himbone was just the dog for the job. Thanks to all our practice, Himbone could sit, stay, and lay down for a good hour before getting bored. It's because I said I did not want to go and try and up my relationship with Sasha. It's a sunny morning near Rhombus Square. Maribel is in full professional mode, distinct from her usual 75% professionalism mode, and has been asking Sasha and I questions about community development. So what would you say is your favorite aspect of the district? Honestly, I think it's probably the common areas, like the square, the picnic tables, the outdoor gallery. They're a nice excuse for people to come together with strangers. What about you, Juby? Oh, wow, my answer wasn't going to be very thoughtful at all. Don't sell yourself short. What do you like about the area? I like that one store that's selling novelty candles. Your favorite part of this whole district is one shop. Look, they're very nice candles. No, I know what you mean. What was it called? Big Wick Energy. That's the one. I got a candle there shaped like a teapot, and one that looks like a panopticon. Nice. They have one at the moment which looks like a pride flag, and as it burns, you can smell the different colors emerge. I want it. I really want it. But how much is too much to spend on candles? I don't think that number exists. I'm just gonna write down unique, locally made products. Gross. Anders, I'm just gonna stalk you. South Shore Street is grouped by a blustery wind as I walk Himbone past the many shops ahead. I spot Anders and Astrid talking outside Fleur de Lis Estates agents. Afternoon, Juby.
Hey there.
Lovely day for a walk. It is. Hello, Anders. Astrid. By the way, Fen.
What?
Do you see Astrid here? Click
Click
on the screen share.
I don't know.
You idiot.
Astrid is the one with the stars?
Yes.
Okay.
Her voice actress is Princess Rizu.
Cool.
That's the voice actress for Caitlin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're tired.
Well, I know who that is, yes.
Yeah. She's playing a figure skater in this,
Cool.
who very angrily marched up to me and demanded that she get the dog treats. It was very interesting. Okay, so no, we're gonna keep playing, and then if I have messed it up earlier, we're gonna load where we left off last time and try and see if I make different decisions there. It is. Hello, Anders. Astrid, what's happening with you two? Anders is just the latest update on my training. I invested personal interest in the continued success of our resident Olympic-level skater, and my friend. No, you. It's great to have someone in your corner when it comes to your passions. What about you, Juby? What dream would you follow if you could? Professional travel photographer. I've always wanted to travel the world, documenting the wonders of nature and civilization. That it turns out, is very expensive. You'd leave us all behind for the majesty of the ancient cuboids of the dark mystery of the Gogolian rainforest.
Oh,
Very rude, I'd say. Much as it would pay me to be away, there's just so much out there to see and record. And share with others. Plus, I'd always come back to Rainbow Bay. It's starting to feel like home. Admirable to have goals, particularly ones that combine passion and personal growth. Well, it's not something I plan to do anytime soon, if at all, but I definitely have a scrapbook of possible plans and locations.
Got my number.
When the time comes, I'll do what I can to help. Anders really does look out for his friends. He offered to replace our camera. You see Maribel again. When I arrive at the acoustic chanteuse that evening, Maribel is on stage. She's belting out a very respectable cover of 99 Balloon Problems. She spots me halfway through and shoots me over a wink. After the song finishes up, she comes over to chat. Juby, good to see you. Did you like my song? It was great. You've got a heck of a voice for a city planner. I've had a lot of training, yelling at contractors, and I sing in the shower. Not at work, obviously. And I don't do either of those things. That must be my problem. You don't sing in the shower? Great practice time. I wash in the shower, and sometimes I think about the deep truths of the universe. Of course, shower thoughts. We all become geniuses while the water is running. Solved any of the world's greatest crises with shampoo in your hair? Capitalism is a system designed to make capitalism work. Actually, last night I was thinking about how capitalism's main function is to feed itself. Oh, what? Oh shit. What? Capitalism is designed to allow the transfer of goods and services for some forms of currency, right? Sure, but the system rewards people who already have more money and punishes you for having less. So you end up working hard not just to survive, but to justify your existence in the capitalist system. Well, I suppose that's true. I've been reading a lot of nonfiction lately. When you go deep on the shower thoughts, you really go deep, Julie. It was a long shower. I think it's healthy to think about the system we participate in. Just try not to give yourself a headache. And now we're gonna make our puppo even smarter. Hi to oh no, he knocked them all down again. Sociability. It's really just sociability that we need to level up. Fitness and sociability and smarts. Trust is good. Trust and sociability. Trust and sociability. Manners and sociability. Evil puppy. Alright, we're in 10. Let's shampoo your hair. He's not a big fan of it, but that's okay. Shit. Now Popo is all clean. Rise and shine. I arrive at the art gallery, placed fittingly in the arts district. Himbone and I are running fashionably late, but who shows up on time to their own event anyway? As I step into the gallery, the reality of the situation hits me. Those are my photos. This is really happening. The gallery is a lot busier than I imagined. I didn't really know people still went to galleries and museums, to be honest. As I'm scanning the crowd, I spot Caroline calmly sauntering my way. Chubby, you made it! Of course! Couldn't miss my own opening night, right? And what an opening night you have! Yes, thank you. You should be very pleased with what you've accomplished. This is incredible. The whole gallery is your artwork, Chubby. I think you've come so far from being a stranger to being Rainbow Bay's own photography star. But hey, don't go forgetting old Sasha among all that fame and glory. Oh, hello, young man. Are you a friend of Chubby's? You don't really talk like that, do you? Like what? Art buyers are so formal. Ahem. Yes, I'm a friend of Chubby's. A neighbor, too. Chubby's only lived in Rainbow Bay for a little while, but the connections they've made are very strong. Like, they've lived here all along. Is that so, Juby? I've made so many friends. Yes, I've made so many friends since I moved here. I can't imagine going back to New York or ever living without them. That's very sweet. Aw, shucks, Juby. The kids do not say that. I said it when I was a kid. Exactly. Well, I really must be going. I'm sure there are potential buyers tonight, and I should be attentive. I'll talk to you later, Juby. And, farewell, you. Sasha. Yes. You art people are hilarious.
Catch you later.
I should probably let you mingle with your adoring fans. See ya. Oh, bye. Fancy seeing you here. Hey, Juby. Congrats on the show. Oh, Astrid, thanks. There are some pretty killer pieces here. Maybe I'll buy some. They're, quite expensive. Well? No. Well, we'll just wait until I win gold. Then I'll buy all of it. Deal. So being friends with a photographer means I get free promo shots once I qualify for the games, right? But, well, I don't know about free. Just kidding. It's important to always play professionals, even if they're your friends. True. Toss a coin to your freelancer, please. Now that you and Himbone have settled into Rainbow Bay, what are your plans for the future? I want to stick around. I want to stay here for a while. Maybe find some studio space and start doing some full-time work. Rainbow Bay really is home to me. Aw, you suck. Shut up! Well, I should let you get on with...
I love it!
Eat poop. Hey, Juby. My god, your photos are amazing! All these slow moments from throughout the city. They're so personal and simultaneously universal. Your opening night? Oh, hey, Astrid. Hey, Maribel. Are we still getting drinks after this? You know it. I'll bring Fox. And I shall gird my loins. Bye for now, Juby. Hi, Maribel. Thanks for all the compliments. Anytime. Complimentary compliments by Maribel. Is there complimentary gravy, too?
Your gravy.
Always. There's so much gravy to share. So much little love in that ball of fluff. Yes, there is. Maribel dotes over to gravy for a good minute before remembering I'm right in front of her. You've really captured everything I love about Rainbow Bay. Could have more gravy photos, though. I'll take those notes on board. You've been living in Rainbow Bay for a while, so I'm curious. What's your favorite thing about living here? The people. The people. Everyone has been so welcoming and supportive. Except for Fox, but she's been kind of supportive in her own way. Yeah, that's the best you can hope for with Fox. Well, I suppose in this world, be the point where I make an excuse to steps away that can... Well, I suppose this would be the point where I make an excuse to step away so that you can talk to someone else. That sounds very formulaic.
Gotta keep moving.
That's what it is. See you later, Juby. Maribel disappears into the crowd, leaving myself and Himbo standing awkwardly by the entrance. I should probably make myself known to potential buyers. Although, I thought someone else would have popped up by now.
Hey there.
Hey, Fen, is this not just Jonathan Sims?
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention.
I said, look at him. Is that not just Jonathan Sims? The screen share.
Do you have a screen share?
I do!
I was looking at the stream. Yeah, that does kind of look like Jonathan Sims.
He's a lawyer.
Mm.
And that's his service animal. Because he's blind.
Oh, so the opposite of Jonathan Sims.
It's Jonathan Sims if he left. If he actually left.
Martin wanted to leave.
The thing is, this is a very British game. Like, none of the voice actors have a British accent, but they use English words. Like, they said mum and jelly baby and flat. All of them.
Oh, so like me. I don't quite have a British accent, but I do use some of the slang.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes me wonder if maybe they're in New England. Which would make sense if it's like a beach town. Thank heavens I'm not the only wallflower here. Speak of the devil.
Oh.
I beg your pardon. It's Juby. Juby soup. I was just wondering if you'd make it tonight. Well, I have to admit this isn't exactly the most enriching experience for me. My vision isn't exactly detailed at the best of times. Oh yeah, I'm sorry you didn't have to come. It's not a problem, Juby. A dear friend has achieved something marvelous, and it's an honor to celebrate that. Although, I'll admit the free champagne they're handing out is also a wonderful incentive. Wait, there's free wine? Do you enjoy fine champagne? Well, I like bubbles. They might also have soda. Are you planning to stick around for long? I think the whole gang is around here somewhere. I think I'm on my way out. It's very busy. Not the best place for Hemingway. Or myself. But I applaud your talent and your tenacity. Not everyone has the strength of spirit to continue and succeed in the face of adversity. Oh, well, Himbone was supporting me along the way, you know?
Always a gentleman, Hemingway.
Yes. I know a thing or two about being supported by a loyal companion. Tell me, Juby, do you trust Himbone? More than anyone. Of course. With all the time we spent together, I know Himbone would do anything to protect me. And I would do the same. It's a valuable thing. Loyalty like that. The two of you are a formidable pair. If you're leaving, do you have plans for the night? Unfortunately, I have a court tomorrow morning, so I'll be retiring for the night quite early.
You've got my number.
Do you have a wonderful evening. Sleep peacefully, Juby. With that, Anders marches away. I watch him leave, led confident by Hemingway in my reverie. I fail to notice Robin walking up behind me. Finished chatting up Rainbow Bay's own Casanova? Oh! Hey, Robin! Are you still angry at Anders? Pfft, nah, he can do whatever he wants. Doesn't mean I can't make fun of him while he does it, though. True enough! How's your night going? Well, I've the evening to myself and a complimentary glass of bubbles, so I'd say pretty well. Not to mention some stunning photography to admire.
I remember when I used to have free time.
You've managed all this in the little time you've been in Rainbow Bay? I like your moxie. It's pretty surreal, I'll admit. You should own it. And who knows, maybe you'll make a pretty penny tonight. I saw someone who looked very keen to buy it. I cannot pronounce that word. You have him back. Oh, wow. Really? It might have been me. That's even better. So how does it feel? You've come all this way to start a new life and follow your passions, and now that's finally happening for you. It must be nice. I still have a long way to go. That's definitely even more than I'd hoped for when I moved here. But I still have a long way to go, you know? One exhibition isn't a career. That's a good attitude. Keep it. You have a lot of work. Ah, I cannot read. Keep at it. You have a lot of good things ahead of you. Thanks, Robin. Okay, I'm gonna hunt down another waiter for some more to drink. Good luck. Feel free to read. God, I cannot read tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. Good luck. Feel free to bring me a glass too. And put a poor waiter out of work? Never. See you soon. Do you want this glass? I only had one sip. I don't really like it. Gross, Felix. Felix is standing by the wall holding a champagne flute against his physique. Against his physique, it looks like the glass might shatter if he so much as breathes. Well, if you're offering. Promise I don't have anything contagious. Oh, are you sick? No, I was trying to make a joke. Oh! Haha! Well, I got a laugh one way or another. Laughing is good for you, apparently. We should both do it more. You don't seem like you laugh very much. Well, I guess I'm kind of a serious guy. Maybe I'll work on that. Anyway, congratulations on the exhibition. I really like your photos. Although I don't know much about art. Kind of feels like your photos tell a story about Rainbow Bay. There's a lot of close-up shots. They're kind of mysterious, and you know how I feel about mysteries. Speaking of mysteries, now that you've been in Rainbow Bay for a while, I was wondering what you think the biggest local mystery is. How Fox stays in business. I don't understand how Fox stays in business. She's picky about who she sells to. Most of her stock isn't for dogs. And also, she's a bit rude. Be careful. She could be listening. Is she here? You can never be certain. But anyway, her parents are a famous zoologist. I think they probably cover a lot of cost. Plus, she does a lot of work in the public eye to help pay bills. Alright, I should let Mulder go to bed. I should get Mulder to bed before he starts getting cranky. Little guy is still growing. Thanks for coming by. I couldn't miss it. See you. Felix drags Mulder out of the gallery. I look around. It seems like the crowds are starting to thin.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
Oh, it's her. There's someone who's been standing in front of the photo for a long time. The silhouette is familiar, but amongst all that's been happening, I haven't connected the dots. Once the crowd thins out, it becomes all too apparent to me who this mysterious guest is.
You know, sometimes you pleasantly surprise me.
Well done, GB. Is that praise from you, Fox? Don't get used to it. I wouldn't dream of it. You're learning. It's been a long 15 weeks, hasn't it? It's been some time, but I've had a lot of fun. You know, it's funny. When I arrived here, you were on the radio. Ugh, talking to those two lunatics. Yes. You sounded a lot nicer then. Public appearance is important, GB. You should try curating one sometime. I'm going to ignore that comment. It seems fitting you're the last one here. Why, don't tell me it's something about fate. Not fate, just symmetry. I feel like, in your own way, you've been looking for me this whole time. What a peculiar concept. I know you'll deny it, but you're always around. I think you like me. What? Like I said, you'll deny it. Just know that I like you too. I like you too. You're a good person, Fox. Even if you're a bit of a gremlin.
Bye-bye now.
I'll be leaving now. I thought as much. Good night, Fox. Fox walks backward out of the gallery with an impressive poise. It's only when she reaches the step leading outside that she stumbles slightly, and I can't help but laugh. Hey, Himbone. Bork. What do you want for dinner? Oh. Okay. Wait. Let's go. Shit. water. Drink up, pupper. 6, 10, 14. You've done a perfectly adequate job with Himbone Smarts. You should be very happy with yourself. Everyone's progress since last check-in is astounding. You really have put in the hard yards and it shows. Thank you for hard work with Himbone over the past few months. With a graduation ceremony next week, I hope to see you there. Yay! Wow, has Cornelius been doing? Get silver? He did. Junebug has silver. Ghost has silver. Oh, bronze. All silver for boat meal. Oh. Aw, only bronze for Himbone. I mean, you're all incredibly good dogs. Just the best. I'm so proud. Look at what you've all achieved. You're all... Jade, bring in the tissues, please. It's okay. We tried, Himbone. Our exhibit is
Usually
now.
in progress.
Well, he's gotten silver the entire time. In the first week, they're like, Himbone might be valedictorian. So the problem is, his social was incredibly low from the start, and we kept trying to fix it. And so we just, he kept progressing, but some of the others, it was just trying to get them all to be equal. So he made progress, just not. Paw Prince reception. This is it. 15 weeks of training and bonding all leading up to this experience. Today I found out if all of my love and care has been enough for Himbone. Hey, don't front of my parade, Poopington the 3rd.
Hey.
Hey, good attitude. Huh? An inexperienced dog owner might have gotten annoyed at their dog for interrupting a motivational inner monologue, but you've just laughed it off. Well, I mean, it was just a fart. Even if I'm breathing exclusively through my mouth now. Is inhaling the fart through your throat somehow better than your nose? Quincy, I need you to manage a rowdy Jack Russell. Oh, I thought you had it handled. In that case, I'd better stop. Heh, shooting the breeze.
Quincy.
Is that a fart joke? Yes! I'll see myself out. I'll see myself out. Well done, Juby. You survived your first 15 weeks with your new dog. I won't pretend it's easy going from here, but by now you should have formed a real relationship with Himbone. You really think so? Well, admittedly, I'm assuming a lot about the quality of your training. We'll find out once we've gone through a full assessment of your dog's obedience and trust. Right, of course. We'll get things underway very soon. Jade steps away to help Quincy as the door to the examination room swings shut behind her. I can see a small terrier going for Quincy's jugular. I hope that works out, okay? One by one, various other dogs in the waiting room and their owners get invited into Jade's examination room for a short assessment. Now it's only a matter of waiting. Alright, Himbone, the doctor will see you now. Oh, that's me. Well, my dog. You'll need to come in too, so Dr. Kim can give you an evil glare if she finds a flea. Come on. I follow Quincy into the examination room and wait as he and Jade run Himbone and myself through a number of tests. Good boy. Alright then, Juby. Let's see how you've done. We'll run through each attribute you've been working on to develop in Himbone. First of all, Himbone's manners are adequate. He waited patiently while Quincy ate a steak and 3 sausages, however he did whine about it. This could still use some work. Now then, your socialization is acceptable, Juby. Quincy introduced Himbone to a particularly obnoxious Shih Tzu, and he barked at first, but was quick to pull back into line. Go back. Regarding trust, Himbone seems happy to listen to you for most of the time and stays by your side while walking off lead. Just work on your recall a bit more. As for Himbone's smarts, Quincy hid an abundance of dog treats throughout the room, and Himbone managed to find almost all of them. I'm quite pleased. Moving on. You've done a great job keeping Himbone fit and healthy. He's gotten Quincy all worn out. I'm sure he'll sleep well tonight. Thank you for waiting while we assessed Himbone. If you could please wait in the reception. We'll be out with the overall class results shortly. Himbone and I shuffle back into the reception. Everyone else is sitting, waiting for their dogs, while Jade and Quincy get the last of their notes together.
Let's have a look.
Alright, everyone. Thank you all for your patience. We've successfully compiled a thorough list of all the goodest boys and girls in the room. Our graduating class of 2020 is... Boatmeal! Get a load of that gorgeous coat, so fashionable, so stylish. The talk of the town. A most excellent of boys. Corn Dog, Cornelius, my man, you've only gone and done it. That's what I call an A-plus pupper. Oh, Dodger, I never wanted to dodge ya. Come here, boy. I'll trade you a cuddle for your graduation cap. Gasp! Does anyone have a Ouija board? Because I'm looking for a ghost. I'm not spelling that out. Congratulations. Is that? Did we allow a bee to graduate? Oh, wait. It's Junebug. Come and get your diploma, buddy. Last but certainly not least, the one, the only, Himbone. Ah, Himbone, we did it! Good boy. Good job, buddy. Pat, 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 pat. Now we'll award this semester's valedictorian. This is the pup who worked the hardest and improved the most and exceeded above all others. Everyone please give a big round of applause to our valedictorian, Boatmeal. Congratulations. Wow, valedictorian? That's impressive. It's not an easy feat, that's for sure. I hope you're not disappointed Himbone didn't win valedictorian. Oh, no, Himbone may not have won that title, but he won my heart.
Oh.
That's disgustingly sweet. You don't like sentimentality, Jade? Not particularly. But your love for Himbone really shows. You should be proud of what you've achieved together. Thanks, Jade. That means a lot. Well then, that's all for now. Oh, so what happens next? I think that's up to you, isn't it? You're on your own from here on out. Time to figure things out for myself, huh? Come back up. I'm sure you have a bright future ahead of you. That goes for Himbone, too. Thanks, Jade. Poops. Alright, Himbone, let's take on the world. And I think we end up single 3 months later. Okay, Himbone. Here's the deal. You and I stay over here overnight, and in the morning we should see the spirit of the world's greatest dog. Supposedly it's a dog so magical and majestic that just seeing it improves your life for the better. I know it sounds exciting. Do you think it's real? I mean, I hope it is, considering I borrowed a boat from Anders for this. I used to feel like so let me borrow a tent, though, and Sasha had his backpack. Come to think of it, Robin gave me a lift to the dock. Ashford gave me tips on proper hiking for him, and Maribel gave me a big bag of what she calls protein scroggin. All our friends came together to help us out with this. We're pretty lucky in this life, Himbone. Now let's get settled and wait till morning. The next day, the sun seems to rise earlier than normal. Even a great inspirational camping trick. The morning is kicking my ass. I wonder if the world's greatest dog has shown up. I crawl out of my tent as Himbone slowly wakes up. It doesn't seem like anything's changed, except that everything is painfully hot in the morning sun. Is that it? Isn't real. The world's greatest dog doesn't exist. As I search around the clearing, Himbone crawls out of the tent. Wait a minute, is this the lesson? The world's greatest dog does exist. It's you, Himbone. You've been with me all along.
A good
The
boy.
greatest dog was the best friend I made along the way.
A good boy.
Pulprit. With a new life started alongside a new furry friend, let's glance into the future of Rainbow Bay and see where everyone is now. New love may not have blossomed in Juby's life, but that hasn't held them back from the happiness. Who needs more than a home, friends, and a four-legged companion? Himbone is always learning, even now. Passing Paws Academy was just the beginning. It's impressive just how dedicated Himbone is to improving himself. Andrews is considering a career change away from family law. Felix is trying to convince him that criminal law will be more fun. Astrid is training hard to qualify for the next games, with Andrews sponsoring her. Big farts. Felix has reduced his hours at the library. Sound like he's got a lot of it on his hands lately. Something about a podcast? Maribel is more dedicated than ever to making Rainbow Bay as livable as possible. She can be found, well, it's hard to track her down. Robin's life has balanced out. She is reducing her hours at work, and her live streams are more regular and rage-filled than ever. She's a Twitch streamer? I don't know, I lost interest in her the moment she started talking about how much she didn't like her children. I was like, nope, not for me.
I love children.
No, she's got 2 kids, and she was talking about how she now had to chaperone them because they weren't with their dad.
Bruh.
And I was like, what? And then she's like, but I unfortunately have my kids with me. And I was like, you don't like your children? And she's like, no, I love them. However, I do also love peace and quiet. And as you can see, the children were screaming. I was like, but they're not babies. They're old enough to be fully sentient and run off and do their own thing. It was awful. Sasha managed to raise enough money to fund his youth group's community dormitory. He's been seen working with Maribel to put the plan into action. Why does Fox absolutely scare the shit out of... Surprising many, Fox took up a slot in Shocky and Jockey's radio show, running a self-proclaimed good advice segment. She still has time to keep the shop afloat somehow. Jade finally convinced Felix and Mirabelle to join her MMA class. Felix dropped out after a couple of lessons, and ever since there have been rumors about him getting discounts at Paw Prints. Quincy continues to work under Jade, but at some point started insisting that everyone call him Dr. Hunt. Juby made so many friends during their time in Rainbow Bay, they'll always keep their love and kindness with them, wherever they go next. Juby doesn't have plans to hit the road anytime soon. After all, Rainbow Bay is such a nice plan. Who would want to leave? I think it's supposed to say place, but it did read plan. Juby will always remember how the people of Rainbow Bay made their time worthwhile. The trust that Juby formed with Himbone is the kind of relationship that never dies. Juby knows just how much they have left to achieve. The battle may be over, but the internal war of lasting happiness is yet to be won. Juby still doesn't know how Fox is able to stay in business. At times, they consider searching through her trash to find out, but fear holds them back. An end is only a beginning. Socrates, probably.
So great!
We will merch. Can I get a stuffed Himbone? No, it says 404 page not found.
No!
So unfortunate.
You could try Googling it. Sometimes links break.
That's true. It's pretty late and I have work today. I don't think we're gonna play another round tonight. But that was a lot of fun. And I think that we're gonna replay it in the future because I think we goofed up a couple of spots. So we're gonna have to come back and fix that. But real quick, chat, I want to show off my new screens. So I know that my mic isn't set up to my start screen, but I'm just going to flash it real quick. As you can see, there's a tiny little me. And well, it would certainly help if my mic was set up to this screen. Anyways, we also have a just chatting screen now, where if you notice over there on the corner, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the ending screen because we are ending. We also have these lovely little fellas here at the bottom, where they're chilling. We have the little books that have Orpheus and Mara on them. Pia did those for us, and I just wanted to show them off. But Snail's live right now, and I need to get to bed so I can go to work tomorrow. So I think we're gonna raid Eska because Eska's amazing. And we'll see about maybe playing some more tomorrow. We'll probably, I don't know if we'll play this game again or something else. Let me know if y'all want to see how the rest of the game plays out. If we do end up actually going down a romantic alleyway, me and Eden intended to, but I think we kind of fucked it up with one of the singular choices that we made. But we'll figure it out. Yeah. Have a lot of fun. I'll try to do a stream tomorrow, but I might be really tired. I'm working night shift tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Because I have day shift right after. So, love you all. See you later.